Why is it that all the presidents always wanted to be Minister of Petroleum? Why? They cannot be Minister of Agriculture. They cannot be Minister of Education. It's always Minister of Petroleum, all of them. And they are not even accountable. You can see now. You cannot call them to account as an accounting officer in that ministry. So why are they there? Under your watch, such an amount of money is missing. And nobody sees it as anything. They deliberately said it is up to 2023. Let them come and tell me that this present administration have not committed any financial infraction in that ministry. Let them come and tell me. They avoided including this other 2023 to 2025. Why? So that will tell you that these things are deliberate. If you are missing such an amount of money, Fina, how can your country grow? It's painful, Barrister. You know what? It hurts me because I can recall earlier when our debt ratio turned out to be a certain amount of money, and then, you know, after a proper calculation with the number of persons we believe we have in Nigeria, it was interesting to know that each household, you're owing 500 and 1,000 and some 19, you know, fraction added to it as a debt you and I had to pay. But now, from what we saw on the cover page of the National Daily, if we're to go on with the recent approved money from the National Assembly that were to borrow, our debt will rise to 194 trillion naira. And we are looking, we cannot account for 210 trillion naira. That's a humongous amount. And all of us are just going about as if nothing happened. Do you think that Nigeria is having figure problem? Are we having figure problem at this point? Oh, no, it's only Obobolo that is having that problem, not Nigeria. That money will never come out. 210 trillion naira is not going to come out. That money is gone. Forget it. But so do you know that money actually happens to be, it's higher than the whole debt Nigeria is owing, and they're saying more it's not going to come in. It's more than. If we have that money now, naira be 1 naira to $1. How can we not account for 210 trillion? And you know, this accumulated from 2017 to 2023. Since APC came into office, thank God they are the one revealing all these things. Thank God they are the one. Imagine the amount of money that have gone down the drain in Nigeria. I was thinking they would call on the Minister of Petroleum to come and explain. As long as they did not do that, and they are not holding anybody accountable, forget it, that money. All this one, they are blowing hot air. Nobody will be held accountable. Nothing. Forget it. But they stay calling on the Minister of Petroleum. Yes. If you check the time that we're looking at this point in time, from 2017 to 2023, we have the late president. So are we going to, you know, how are we going to go on? Those people are very clever. They are very clever. That's why I told you that they are being clever by half. The last time I heard of this issue, they said since 10 years ago. That means 2015 to 2023, or I mean 2025. That was 10 years ago. You want me to believe that since 2 years plus now, there is no financial infractions in NNPC? Is that what you want me to believe here? No matter what you answer in a query, in a matter like this, oral and verbal discussions are very important, because there are questions members of that committee would want to ask you. All of them cannot write in that query. They can't. But when you come physically, question will be thrown to you from all the members. And from there, we will now know, you know, what we are looking. We will now discover where the money went to or what we are looking for. Those queries cannot just be answered by written paper. They need to come and explain. And I was thinking the National Assembly will extend their invitation to the Minister of Petroleum, either past or present. They should come and explain that money is not 2 naira or 3 naira. It's not, you know, in the history of this country, we have never lost such an amount of money. We have never. And yet that money is somewhere in somebody's account, and we are looking for money. They are taxing the hell out of us. Imagine if that money is brought out now. You just imagine what will happen to the economy of this country. Just imagine. This is why other countries are moving forward that we are not. With that kind of money, in fact, this nonsense about subsidy will be gone. Nobody will talk of removing subsidy because you do that to cushion whatever effect. And like I've always told you, nobody is paying any subsidy. There's nobody removing any subsidy. That money is being paid through the back door. That's the truth. Unfortunately, no accountability. We don't even know how much you are paying. Up to today, nobody can say, this is exactly the amount of fuel we consume in a day.